Hey, I just wrapped up a session with an athlete here, and I just thought there was something really cool that happened that showed him how we got faster on his first session. So I simply wanted to share that with you, how we got him faster on his first session just by improving his technique. Again, technique is not the greatest thing ever, but you know, it's one simple thing that a lot of athletes need in order to help them get faster again, but it's only one piece of the puzzle, okay? So solving this is only one piece, a much bigger piece. But anyways, I just want to show you what he came in looking like, and then kind of like a before and after we prescribed some drills to help him get faster, all right? So he came into a session, we did his warm up, and this is what his first sprint looked like. So that was his first sprint, all right? So a couple things that I seen right off the bat, you know, he's not getting his hips through, so I always look at the posture first, which is why we had those 5 P's of sprinting. So anyways, couldn't get his posture through first, and he looked a little bit like sluggish or just like a little bit not aggressive with his arms, all right? And we always talk about that, how sprinting is really like a belief and a mentality before it is actually an action, all right? So before it's kind of manifested into real world stuff. So I went into my coaching toolbox. I'm like, all right, we need to fix the posture and we need to fix the arm action. So I prescribed him these 2 drills right here.
Up, put chins down, there you go. Forward, chins down, you got it, you got it. Up. Even a little bit more out in front with those arms, a little bit, there you go. I like that.
After he completed those drills, I'm like, all right, you know, he's gonna do his next sprint. He's gonna look really good. He was very coachable. He was able to execute the drills with the proper technique and speed and do things the right way, basically. So he drilled them, rehearsed them, did great. And then so I'm like, all right, next sprint, he's gonna be great. So next sprint, this is what I see.
On you.
Well, that looks nothing like I expected, and honestly, there was no change whatsoever. So I was like, oh shoot, what the heck do I do now, okay? So this is where, again, coaching is a little bit of a science and an art form, okay? So I knew what he needed to do. I know he was capable of doing it. So after his second sprint, I'll give him, all right, do another rep. So do your next sprint, do the same thing. And I'm like, all right, man, come here. Let me give you one more drill, okay? So I thought about what was happening. Really, his first step was kind of really like just off a little bit. So I was like, all right, you know, let's try one more drill. So I prescribed him a different drill, which you can see here. He does the drill, he does it flawlessly, all right? He's able to execute the drill nice. And then I also want him to pause when he's doing it. So that way I was like, hey man, I really want you to understand what that position feels like that I need you to get in order to help you sprint and get faster, right? So anyways, he does the drill, he does great. He does a great job adapting and being coachable, okay? And then next sprint, I'm like, all right, walk up to the line. I was like, hey man, you know, just let it rip, let's go. Boom, he hits it, right? So he hits the sprint, takes off. I was like, yes, do that again, man. Do that again, line it up, do it again. Does that one feel different? He's like, yeah. You know, it felt different. I felt lighter, right? I felt like I wasn't spending time on the ground. And so what's the second point about this video? Listen to the noise. Listen to this first rep.
On you.
Now listen to the second rep. In the first sprint, you can literally hear him, like, it sounds like he's like slapping the ground, like he's like just slapping with like a soft dead fish, right? Just like hitting the ground, spending a lot of time on it, and then obviously it gets worse as he slows down, right? Because he's slapping. The second rep, when we actually did well, as you can see, you can't even hear his first 2-3 steps, right? His first 2 steps, pop, 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 just a nice quick, crisp contact on the ground. But obviously gets into that slapping again as he gets beyond there because he kind of shuts it down. So again, this is where you guys have to be violent, all right? You guys have to be violent and aggressive with your arms when you're sprinting and taking off, especially for acceleration. You can't do it half speed or anything like that, guys. So this is, again, just one way that we made the athlete get faster by improving his technique, making him feel a difference. So now he's got to continually build on that and to continually show up, continually do the right thing, so really cement that as a habit, all right? And so this is just one way that we help this athlete get faster, and now we solved one problem of technique. There's gonna be many more. We have to do the training, we have to do the foundational stuff to get them faster. So hope this video was super beneficial for you. If you have a question about your sprint technique or something that you see, I want you to drop it down below. And again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate you checking out the video.